Hello everyone, welcome to the end of the week. A lot of stuff happened this week. Let's look back, shall we? I am the Board Observer. The Weekly Rundown begins now. On Monday, Democrats. Jeff Courier says there's no hope for the Democratic Party if they insist on violent rhetoric and mob-like public confrontations against Republican politicians. Also on Monday, Beto. Democrats have won the money game for midterms with Texas Senate candidate Beto O'Rourke. They've done this by thrusting him into the spotlight. However, our contributor, John Feary of The Feary Theory, still believes Beto is losing.
Whatever.
On Tuesday, race. Our contributor, Dave Ellison, is back to discuss the history of the Three-Fifths Compromise, our Constitution, and how to correctly interpret the concept. He thinks this might uplift our race relations. Also on Tuesday, party politics. Conservative contributor J.P. Mack of Liberty Relearned emphasizes how Democrats have turned away from basic American ideals, and because of this, he believes that they don't deserve any political power.
Boy, y'all want power. God, I hope you never get it.
On Wednesday, taxes. Conservative Mexican reviews how Trump wants to lower taxes for the American middle class and make them permanent.
Double the taxes.
And how Democrats predictably oppose it.
Triple the taxes. Squeeze every last drop.
Also on Wednesday, SCOTUS. Our resident historian, I Am Mr. Beat, retells the historic 2000 presidential election between George Bush and then Vice President Al Gore.
Strategery. Lockbox.
And how SCOTUS's decision divided our nation. On Thursday, Migrant Caravan.
Police! Immigration!
Our independent contributor, Zune Politicon, looks deeper into the migrant caravan crisis coming across from Honduras. She also looks at the current situation in that country and past U.S. involvements. Also on Thursday, Migrant Crisis.
Police! Immigration! Police! Immigration!
Verstein of Truth or Talk talks about illegal immigrants coming from south of the U.S. border. She criticizes hypocrite liberals and calls out refugees running from poverty and gangs, which is also present in the United States. And on Friday, Republican supermajority. Let's Stop Politics takes us through his blueprint for a Republican supermajority in the Senate. Check it out. Is he correct? And today, the person who mailed pipe bombs to several Democratic candidates has just been caught and his identity is revealed for the world to see. Keep an eye out on this story on Political Storm as it unfolds. And that about wraps up this episode of the Weekly Rundown. Be sure to click on the Political Storm to read about the latest stories of the day. Also, feel free to join in on the various conversations about these stories. Once again, I am the Board Observer, signing off.
Word.